What's going on, guys? My name is Baldy_OD, or Baldy for short. In today's video, I just want to talk about how to properly use Zangief's Level 1 Super or applications for it. Now, to be honest, this Super, I don't think it's very good. I think it's probably one of the worst Level 1s in the game. For example, it only hits airborne opponents. The hitbox is very finicky. It's literally unusable as a reversal in any way, and the only real place you can use it consistently is after a Hell Stab juggle in the air or just like in an airborne combo. Now, moving on, basically, I'm going to talk about the three main uses for this Super. In combos, as is to use it in an option select after drive rush, and to catch panic jumps. Now, I want to talk about the combos first because they are the most important one here. So basically it works like this. If you get an airborne hit with, say, a Hell Stab, or in some super specific scenarios with just like a heavy kick, you can actually get level 1. If you do a drive rush canceled move, like say medium punch or light punch, you get the combo off of that. Like, see, it works right there. Very good, very good. It does pretty solid damage, and in some situations where, like, you say do your level 2 combo for like here, it's actually better. If you do have the meter, it is better to just go for this instead of going for just the normal ender, where he picks you, like he just like scoops you up like this, because it does give off more damage. Like, for example, if I were to do, say, if I were to do headbutt into just normal level 2, it only does 39%. But if I do something like this, I do the hell version, then I do level 1, damage goes up to 41%. And you can even add more damage onto this by, like what I said earlier, using a Hell Stab. So do keep that in mind. The Hell Stab, it's honestly not the hardest thing in time, really. You just gotta dash and then input it. You got the cancel time for a Hell Stab is pretty generous, so yeah, that's 42%. Do keep in mind, though, that is if you have level 2. If you don't have, if you have 3 bars, because you need level 2 and to do level 1. So yeah. Another way to use it is the second best option, which I think is to do the stand light kick or just normal throw option select that I mentioned in my previous video, where if you do a stand light kick and go for a drive rush grab, you get to threaten with a level 1 if they do a forward jump or a back jump. Even if they do a forward jump and try to go behind you, you can still hit them. You just have to be aware to hit them. I mean, to input the level 1 and end it in with a 4, so it auto corrects. I don't know the exact number notation for it. I'll try to put it up on screen when I can, because to be quite frank with you, I don't really do the auto correct. If I have to auto correct, normally I just do auto correct Lyria. It's a little more, it's a bit more consistent. So yeah, do keep that in mind. And honestly, then you can use it to catch a jump, but I wouldn't really recommend that, because there are some distances where it is kind of just like, if you say do a sweep, and if you were to be set to do a back jump, it wouldn't even work. Like here, I'll try it. Just drive rush. I do this. You have to preemptively do it. You can't just react to it. You have to already guess that they're jumping. So you gotta keep that in mind. Whenever you go for a read with the Super, 9 out of 10 times you can't really react to if they jump unless you already know they're gonna want to go and do it. Like, say, in the corner. In the corner, this is especially strong, especially if they're close to being a burnout, because then they're gonna be wanting to jump, watching out for a drive impact. But then you can just anti-air them with level 1, or even if you do the option select like here, you can hit them out of every jump, for free, pretty much. Even like a high neutral jump. Only really weird jumps when they're at the apex of it, would say like a neutral jump, is it gonna whiff. But if they're just doing a neutral jump and they're coming down, or they're in the animation of going up, it'll hit them. Same thing works. Same thing applies before. The autocorrect does apply. So do keep that in mind. Now, you may be wondering that after all these uses, what are the applications for this Super? I mean, not the applications. What are the Oki for it? And the Oki actually isn't that bad, Because, like, the Oki is pretty much the exact same Oki you get off of, say, an SPD. And the moves I found to work on Oki are, after a drive rush, by the way, and you don't get any Oki without drive gauge, is light kick, sweep, crouching medium kick, medium punch, forward medium kick, and if you're really in some situations, if you are fast enough or you know the proper timing and spacing, you can just get a crouching medium punch. So it's actually pretty good Oki, honestly. All the stuff works, and you have options to counteract, say, a drive impact with a drive rush. I'm with like a drive rush light kick if you do notice it. I would say they'll go for medium punch, forward medium kick, and light kick the most, because they don't give you a knockdown, but if you do hit them to try to jump or press a button, the frame advantage is good enough for you to get a combo off it. And for the situation of knee hammer, you can actually get like actual like medium punch to hell stab combos off of it, so be aware of that. And yeah, that's really all I got for this super. There's not too much to talk about, but there are some little things here and there that you do want to keep in mind for. What I want for this super in the future, honestly, just make the hitbox better. Like, if you're gonna have a level 1 cloud super like this, either just make the hitbox actually work or make it faster, because it starts up at what, 11 frames. So it's not. There are times where it's literally too slow to catch people falling onto the ground, which does suck. And then the hitbox, I mean, it's pretty rough, really. It's super awkward and very finicky. So make it to where it even whiffs in situations that it shouldn't. So do keep that in mind. It's not the worst super ever, but it's just they need to add little quality of life things to it to make it better. Damage is cool though. It does the most damage from out of all level 1 supers. Like, for example, Cammy's level 1 super does 20%, and Zangief's does a whopping 35%, so the difference is very big. And, yeah, that's really all I got for this video. There's not too much to say, really, with this one. I was going to do a guide on level 2, because there's a lot to level 2. Like, there's a lot of things you get to do with level 2. Level 2 is actually pretty complex, in a bunch of ways. So do watch it, do stay tuned for that one. I don't know when I'm going to make that video, but I will be making it in the process of other videos. So yeah. I might not make a guide on level 3, because I mean, I feel like level 3 is pretty self-explanatory on its own. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I'm gonna try making some more content. I want to grow this channel. If you do like this video, please subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. I've been trying to grow out the channel a lot since the release of Street Fighter 6, and I love this game with a passion, and I want to be better at it and also make content. So yeah, that's really all I got for this video. If you do like it, again, please like, subscribe, because only 5% of you that are watching are subscribed. It means a lot to me if you guys subscribe. So that's about it. That's all I got, and see ya.